And I'm a single mom to two kids that go to Head Start. So from working 40 hours a week to absolutely nothing and then staying home and trying to manage rent, expenses, food, it was devastating. I didn't know if I was going to stay in my home or not. Now, thankfully, that Head Start, because Head Start opened, saved my life.
My husband, because he working driving taxi cab, there is no work for him. He stopped working. He have nothing to do. EDD helped. Then they cut the EDD. There is no any income coming. But the thing is, if you work a few hours, they will not give you EDD. You can't get the help you need either for paying your rent or expenses with only working. So they asking you have to work, let's say, less than $100 a week, and that's not help. I don't know if we have to work or we have to stop and getting EDD. EDD, it's not enough. Working is not enough.
2 years ago, when he first went to Head Start, it took him 6 months just to stop crying. We would leave him and he would cry for probably like 10 to 15 minutes minimum. And then COVID hit that March. So it's like he kind of went backward. So I know if I were to bring him back, he would cry again.
So I've been sending him in person because I was doing the online schooling. So my schedule was in conflict with his schedule online. So sometimes I had to make the decision whether he was going to attend his remote learning or was I going to go to school.
We went through a lot. Like my car broke down. I didn't have a car, and then he needed a car, and it was just a lot of stuff, going on. I started making masks, and I think I've sold over 1,000 masks. And that's how I made some money for us. The important thing that I figured out about myself is that I do not stop. Like, I'll figure out a way, like, how to get or do what I need to do to provide for my children,
Well, definitely I learned that the world is fragile. Anything I would have never imagined that we would have gone through what we've been through this past year. When it started, my daughter had barely been enrolled into preschool in February. Actually, her first day was February 13th, and I remember she came home so excited because she had all these Valentine's Day cards. And it was her first experience there, and a month later, everything shut down, and I was so thankful to have the preschool program with distance learning because, like I said, she's my only child, so this was my first go at it. I don't have any experience with, teaching, and you learn so much from online resources, but having the guidance from teacher Lisa has been great for me. Like, there's no price you can put on it. It's been a great help. She's improved so much. She's doing great.
My wife, she decided to see if we would qualify for CalFresh, a card where you can just get food. And that helps because then any other money that I was making, I could focus on, handling the bills and our other expenses.
Rental assistance, we got that. I was able to get help with applying for unemployment, PUA unemployment benefits. I was able to apply for a small business grant.
They provided us even with toys and art projects every week, and it's been a huge help. And I don't know how we would have survived without her guidance.
So, keep in mind, the system isn't broken. It was designed to work this way, right? We need to create and implement new systems that are designed to help the rest of the people who do not have or have ever been given the opportunity to do these things, right?